Okay, so this is a weird find. I found this, okay, so I found this, basically homemade arcade controller. It's the USB, in the Salvation Army. There is the actual Salvation Army sticker here. And yeah, get this removed. I found this quite a while ago. I just haven't done anything with it. I initially tried to test it and it didn't quite register all the inputs, and I tried it with like RetroPie. Well, yeah, it was RetroPie, and it didn't quite work. So I want to get another test here. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna open it up and see if I can figure out why. Now it looks like either in storage, I'm not sure. Like I don't think it was. There's some. Looks like there's some surface damage here and here. I don't think it was like that when I got it. I think this was from moving it and in storage for the last year or so that I've had it. Some of these controls, some of these buttons sound alright, but see that? So I don't know if this was impacted. Very rattly. And that one. See over here there's some chipping, but I think that was where he, or whoever installed it. So yeah, this is something you definitely don't find in a thrift shop, like ever. I've never certainly seen someone dump one of these. Now, the big issue, so I can go of course here to the edge here, is that, well, you kind of have to hunch over like this over the thing to play it. It feels like maybe it should be the other way around. Maybe the you could like have this be player 2 and have this be player 1. And you know, basically swap these, and then like maybe put like a monitor here. So I'm not quite sure why they designed it like this, because I mean, I guess it you can kind of rest it here and that's fine. But yeah, I would personally rather like put a monitor or like a small like computer unit here for emulation. So it's also got 2. So I'm not sure. Like I guess this is all connected to a one USB circuit. I'm not quite sure why they drilled 2 holes here, but maybe I can mount a computer actually inside here. Maybe that's what it originally had, was another like a computer in there. But I'm going to try to troubleshoot what's wrong with this, but I'm going to use MAME and other emulators rather than a RetroPie to see if maybe it was just not showing up properly on RetroPie. Okay. There we go. So now I think I'm getting this. Okay, so I got these 2 buttons working. Oops. So as long as you use like this button, you're good. It does feel weird when you hit this one. Other than that, I guess just a configuration error that I was having with the RetroPie, which I mean I'm having problems here at MAME as well. So of course it could be that a couple of these buttons don't quite work as intended. Let's try something else. Let's try Smash TV. Now, Smash TV should be funky. Alright, so Smash TV, I mean, let's see if this actually works. Okay, so I'd have to reconfigure main because it wants me to hit the buttons. I'm pretty sure that that's not how Smash TV works. This is impossible. Okay. So the first issue, though, the original issue I was having was that none of these, like, only up would work and down wouldn't work, but everything seems to be working here. Look at all the chips that Narc has.
Oh no, the knife, man!
511 in progress. Let's go!
Okay. So everything's working. Okay, good. I'm guessing this game has 4 buttons, so because none of these do anything, of course, I might be configuring. However, all the ones I did properly configure are working in Narc. Oh shit! You're busted! Oh shit!
You're busted.
I got one busted. Get back here. Oh, I died. Alright, good. The player 1 start works. Good. I just tested that for 5 minutes to make sure it works, and I don't know, I guess I'm just paranoid that it's not working.
You're busted. We got it. You're busted. Spread 'em. Freeze. Freeze.
Do I need ammo? Yeah, I need ammo, okay.
You're busted. Spread 'em. Freeze.
Oh, come on, I almost got all of them. Okay. So, look at all that cocaine. Alright, so I think this thing is working just fine, so it's pretty neat to find something like this just out in the middle of nowhere, really, at a Salvation Army. But I wonder if they're unhappy with something. I'm finding that it is a bit comfortable, like in this position. Like, but I'm sitting on the floor right now, so and I've got a TV up there, so I'm actually looking off in the corner. So that, like the table being this long, is fine that way. But I still think it takes up a lot of room when it's built like this. So I still think I might want to try to put in a computer in here possibly, and just have like this cabinet.
You're busted.
Okay, and have this like just be like a all-in-one arcade emulation unit.